Hello and welcome to Gadget Guide USA. Thanks for watching my ChiTronic vehicle leather gap filler product review. As you can see here, I've already removed it from the retail packaging, which really wasn't retail packaging. It was essentially these two devices wrapped in plastic, put into a standard brown shipping container with an invoice inside from Amazon. They were relatively inexpensive. I actually had a problem a couple weeks ago where a bunch of change fell out of my pocket and it got stuck in the the tracks of my seat, and now my seat no longer moves. So I decided that before I took my seat apart to make sure it could move again, which is really irritating, I decided to go ahead and look for one of those solutions. I saw a product called the drop stop or the stop drop or something like that on a television show. So I was like, hey, I'm going to go on Amazon and get one of those. I actually found these. They were an inexpensive replacement. They are not in fact drop stops. They are ChiTronic, but I feel like this is definitely going to get the job done. I installed them in my Mazda and a friend of mine's Hyundai, and I tried to put them in my wife's car. They didn't match the other two upholstery, but I just wanted to make sure that they fit and how they look so I could do the review. Essentially, install was really simple. It's exactly what you think. You basically just open this and slide that over your seatbelt buckle, and that keeps it from moving around or anything. And then you shove this down into the crack. To make sure that when things fall out of your pocket, they rest on top of it and they don't fall down into your seat, into the tracks, and make sure that your seat never moves again. I'm really happy that I bought them now because the drop stops are well over twice as expensive as this, and I feel like I don't need an expensive product just to stop things from stopping. So I really feel happy with the purchase. They seem to be well made. I mean, they're made out of some type of plastic leather or something like that. But it does look like they're going to stand up. I mean, they're just really a gap filler, so I didn't think that you need to spend $20 or $30 to get that done. And in fact, I've already installed these and tested them out just on the driver's side, but still I get the idea, and I was definitely overall happy with the product. So install was easy. The manufacturing is acceptable. I saw in some of the Amazon videos, some people kind of just put this over the seatbelt and let these hover above the seat. I didn't quite do that. I shoved them down really deep inside so there's like a small recess, but when things fall in there, they don't fall into my track anymore. So this is a very inexpensive solution to a very irritating problem. I'm really glad I picked these up. It really doesn't have any branding except you can see the ChiTronic logo right there. So it's really tiny. Once I put them in my car, you really can't even tell they're there because of the way I shove them down deep inside. But it's really a matter of personal preference. You could let them hover up above if they match your upholstery. But overall, definitely giving a thumbs up from the Gadget Guide. It has value. I'd put them up against the drop stop. I don't understand why people would pay $20 or $25 when there's a solid ChiTronic product sitting there. So I hope you enjoyed my product review today. Comments are always welcome at the bottom of the page. Subscriptions are always appreciated. Thank you. And if you have any specific questions, comments, or suggestions, please email me at GadgetGuideUSA@gmail.com. Thank you for your time.